Hello, everybody. Welcome. Testing, testing. Is my microphone? Is it working? Hello. How is everybody doing? We are live. We're gonna put this. I had my hair up, so it should be nice and wavy for the show. But yeah. Anyways, welcome to another episode of LIMON Talks. This is a yarn podcast where a crochet addict just sits down and chats with you all about some new yarn and people who just new designs and stuff. So if you're a fan of crochet and fiber arts, welcome. Sit back, relax, and we will make this episode nice and sweet for you all. I see Ginger's in the chat, so everyone say hi to Ginger. Go subscribe to her channel. Let me see. Welcome, everyone. You can guys say hi to Ginger. She does host some live shows as well. She hosts more often than I do, for sure. So if you are interested in someone who goes live more often and uploads more often, go ahead and look up Ginger here on Yarn Geek. She's so adorable. I think she just got, correct me if I'm mistaken, you just got another grandchild, correct? But anyways, while she's answering that, I just wanted to update you all on some finished objects that I have, some current works and projects, and also some new yarn that I got in the mail. Because I do have some monthly subscriptions of certain hand dyers that I participate with. So one of them was a purchase that I did separately. It wasn't a subscription, but one of them is a monthly subscription. Two of them actually. So I have the Knitted Wit, and then I don't have the one from this month, but I do have one of the new ones. And then it's Woolen Vinyl. Woolen Vinyl has a like alternative music themed yarn subscription, and I got two of those. And Oh my god. So quick shout out to let's pronounce this correctly. ILCG Cruez. ILCG Cruez. um Welcome. She is now a Limon influencer. So cool, cool, cool. I will learn your name and I will be pronouncing it correctly later on. Snaps for all our members that are here in the chat. I think we have right now, Ola Joe, I see you. And then Ilse with Ilse, Isle, something like that. One of those. She's just a member right now. Cool. So let's move on. I haven't told you guys my new stuff. So let me explain some of these photos. Snap, snaps. Yes, Ola Joe. Snap, snaps. That's how we celebrate around here. And rude. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce Isle. Isle. I'll say Isle. Isle, like an island. Isle. ILG Cruise. So let's explain these photos. The big one, everything's flipped on my camera. All the way over there. That is actually what I entered in the Karen Cake contest, Cake Off that they had. I think it was in December, if I'm not mistaken. In which you had to use only Karen cakes, and I mean, you technically with the rules you didn't have to use it, but you were supposed to use it to create any kind of garment. It didn't have to be like a shirt or anything. It could have been a scarf or a hat or anything. And it was judged on certain criterias, like difficulty of it, creativeness, and whatnot. I didn't win, but whoever did win, I did see her winning design. She did an amazing job. I think it was the one who did like all the astrology symbols on. I think she did some like surface crochet and did all the astrology signs, the constellations. That's what I'm trying to say. She did the constellations on a cardigan, which was super, super nice. But anyways, this is what I turned in for my submission, and it is using, I don't know if you can see it in the photo. It's technically using 3 different Karen cakes. The collar and the ribbing is Karen Sprinkle Cakes, which is a chunky wool blend yarn. I think it's a size 6. And then what is on the ribbing is actually surface crochet, or I did the surface cable crochet of the diamonds. That is actually latte cakes. And I believe latte cakes is a fluffy, it has like a halo fluffiness to it. Size 5, if I'm not mistaken, latte cakes, acrylic, and it's super, super soft, like super, super soft. And then the very bright colored stripy yarn, that is actually their skinny cakes, which is a kind of like a shiny acrylic size 3 yarn. But yeah, that's what I did for the Karen Cake contest, and I didn't win them, which is totally fine, but I figured I'd share it. I had these photos in my computer, and I realized I never really shared them to anyone, because technically you weren't allowed to like share what you turned into the contest until after the contest, and then when it ended, I didn't even realize that it ended. Anyways, moving on. So these these two, am I pointing right? These 2 photos is like kind of like a before and after. I actually have it here right next to me. And shout out to actually our newest member who just joined, Isle. She made that bag. She made the project bag, which I have right here. Really, really nice. So shout out to her. That is mine. It is never going to be sold because that one's mine. She made it. But anyways, that's going to be a shirt, and it is using Stitch Together Studio yarn, which I will show you right now, her website in a bit. So you combined 3 different colorways here. I combined the slub, which is the kind of yarn that has like the bumpiness to it. Some people call it like toad skin yarn because it's very like bumpy like that. That is here, so but that's only going to be here on the bottom. What you see up here is actually her smooth sock yarn. So we have the sock yarn up here, and then we have the slub version here, which is going to be down here. So that's the second hank, so that way I have enough for the sleeves and everything. And the coral and the purple is also sock yarn. So that's it. This is the as big as the stripe is going to get, and then it's going to be gray here on the body, and then whatever's left for the ends of the sleeves. So if you can visualize that, that's where this is going. So I did the hard part. The hardest part is done, which is all of this color. After this is just using up what is left of the gray, and then trim it off with the purple and the coral. Hold on, sorry. I'm making sure I'm not missing you guys on the chat because it's kind of slow on my computer program. Yeah, so Ginger, yeah, you got your new grandbaby, Emmy, 11 days old. That is adorable. That is so cute. When you uploaded those photos, I was like, oh, you get to make baby clothes. Everyone, let's send Ginger, she has a P.O. box. Let's send her baby clothes and baby stuff. There's a new Karen Baby Cakes collection. Everyone make her something for her baby. Actually, that'll be nice, right? If we flood your P.O. box with baby stuff. That would be a good video idea where I just make baby stuff for you. Ooh, let me know if I can send you baby stuff. Consuelo, hey, what's up? Shout out to you. Thank you for the color combo compliment. And cool. All right, moving on. Other WIPs that I have, but I have not taken a photo of because I've just been working on them. I have woolen vinyl hand-dyed yarn here. And this is also going to be a cape, but this is like I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. There you go. It's kind of like a neon green, neon blue moment. And then, yeah, that red is really bright. Like that's how bright that red is because I have a white light here in front of me. So I love how that contrasts out. Hold on. Let me see if I can make my camera bigger. There we go. Oh, it's too big. There we go. So yeah, this is also going to be a cape. So whatever you see here is going to just be extending down here, which I'm actually quite happy with how this is turning out. And this is part of her monthly club yarn. This is the January one, Mr. Brightside. It is inspired by The Killer's album cover, Hot Fuzz, I believe. So this is called Mr. Brightside, which looks like this. Really, really nice. And then what else? Oh, well, currently what I'm wearing is technically a WIP. I only have this much left, but I'm also gonna frog it because I realized I made it way too big. Like I could cut a lot of this off. Like that's excess. I made it too big. But this is actually one of Knitted Wit's Her Stories, the newest one for March, if I'm not mistaken. Inspired by the girl who Amanda Goodman or something like that, the poet who was doing the poetry during Biden's inauguration, which is a really, really bright colorway, and it pops on color. Look at that. And then I'm combining it with Knitted Wit as well. It's one of her neutral tones. I believe it's called Gates of the Arctic, if I'm not mistaken. It's a national parks colorway. But yeah, I figured I would mute the rainbow colorness of it with the white yarn. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead. I can show you some new yarn that I got in the mail real quick. And then, oh wait, I also have one more WIP, technically. Two more. Oh, this is hot. So I got this. This is a shawl in a ball. It was on clearance for $5. And Karen, one of my members, sent me a date night in this like aqua seafoam green colorway. So I'm mixing the shawl and the ball and the date nights together to just create a, I guess this is going to be a cape. But this is the first time I'm using shawl and a ball. And it's the first time I'm going very muted in terms of, because normally I do go for bright colors, but every once in a while I will balance it out with something like this. And I figured it's been a while since I've done a black and white type of garment. So yeah, that's that. Cool. Are you guys still here? All right, moving on. Oh my god, yes, I'm gonna send you some baby stuff. I'm gonna look up to see what baby stuff I can make, and I will send it to you. Because yes, baby stuff. Speaking of woolen vinyl, so the one who I'm making right now, Mr. Brightside with the red, I got 2 of her new colorways here. This is also part of her monthly. So the green was January. I have like a cranberry, which was for February. The pink and blue was for March, which was a Blink 182 album inspired colorway. Really, really nice with some black speckles. And then April is Dear Mama Count Me In, which is a super, super nice neon lavender, neon periwinkle, I would say. No, neon royal purple and neon lavender, I would say. But yeah, really, really cool. Never really had these colors before, so it's really nice to have this now and see what I'm going to make with it. And that's the great thing, is that when you start collecting people's like collections, you only need to use a little bit, because at the end you'll have, if you follow it for the whole year, you'll have 12 skeins at the end of the year. And so that's the cool thing, is you just wait. You don't use them until the end of the year when you have 12, and then you use little bits of all the 12, and then you get to make multiple projects with more of the colorways. You know what I mean? Isn't that great? Hey, Karen! Snaps. Snaps 2-hour member. I see you, Karen. Look, I'm using your date nights for shawl and a ball cape. Shawl and a ball with date night. Isn't that nice? All right. And 2 new ones that I got in the mail is from Three Sisters Fiber Company. Look at how that pops on camera. That is so saturated. That is nice. And that's actually how it looks like. So you guys know I am a sucker for Americana colorways. And this red, white, and blue. I just love Americana colorways. Super, super nice. So I figured I would use this with the leftover of what I had in the other one, the red and blue one that I have. It should look really, really cool as like a trim. And then this one just looked really, really nice on photo. And so when I got it in person, it actually looks like the photo, like what was in the photo. Like it just pops. Look at that. It's almost fluorescent. So with this one, I think what I want to do, I don't want to drop my yarn. What I'm gonna do? Don't wanna drop the yarn. Don't wanna drop the yarn. Okay. Isn't it nice when you have your whole yarn wall organized? So I figured with the blue, I would mix it with this, which is from the same. This is from Three Sisters Fiber Company. Doesn't that look nice? Look at that. Ooh, I think that would be a super, super, really, really nice color combo. That looks nice, right? So I figured I would mix these 2 together. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? It's unraveling. No. Go back. Okay. Don't touch it anymore. Got it. Don't touch So yeah, I figured brown and blue have that nice moment. That should look really, really nice. And then, which one did I get? This one. I had this one already, which is also from Three Sisters Fiber Company, and this one was a red, white, and blue as well. So I figured when this hanks up, it should look similar to this one. So these two should go together quite nicely. And then what I have, I'm all over the color spectrum right now. One of the final things that I'm currently trying to finalize, I've been trying to make this colorway work, which is a very hot pink, mustard yellow mixed with booger green, hints of booger green, like a very grass green. And it's been very hard to find something that plays nice with this. However, I figured that I would finally mix it in with a green. So I undid my Christmas shirt, which I did a video on my channel. I undid all of those colorways. So now I have the green here. And I figured the green and the pink would make a really nice color combo. So like if it calms down the light, there you go. I think I finally cracked the code of what would work with the pink, because the pink, for some reason, I thought that this would be more like, if you know the mandala ombre, there's a colorway that's like this. It's like neon pink with coral. I thought it would be more similar to that, which is almost like a neon coral pink yellow moment. But the pink really dominates. So I had to really, I think the green tones it down a lot, because this pink is just very, very strong. All right. And then last but not least, I have this maroon, and I figured I would just have fun and do my own little thing. So I'm going to mix it in maroon with this yellow and sky blue thing. And I want to make a cape with this as well. I think this would look really, this is going to be such a fun colorway. And this is just for me to just have fun with it, because every now and then it's just always nice to just experiment with color. All right, did I miss anything in the chat? Cool. But I think that's kind of it. So if you guys have any questions, I just wanted to pop in real quick and just talk about what I've been working on and everything like that. If you are interested, hold on. Is this how this works? There we go. Let me just quickly show you. So this is for Three Sisters Fiber Company, and you can find her on Etsy. I think she currently still has a little bit of one of the colorways. So the blue one, she still has that one, which is this one. It's called Child of Neptune. But she doesn't have the other one because I think it was a one of a kind. This red one though, oh my god, I have my eyes on that one. That one's called Aries, but she just she took a picture on her Instagram, and it had a green one. It's kind of weird that her Instagram isn't linked to. Should be like a link to her Instagram somewhere here. But yeah, anyways, there's that Three Sisters Fiber Company. Check her out. And then Woolen Vinyl, which is the nice, the ones inspired by music, which are the pink and blue one and the purple one. That one is here. And the only thing right now she's currently doing, she doesn't have a stock right now, but you can sign up for the Mystery Yarn Club. And that's what I'm currently doing. And I'm trying to collect as many as I can. And yeah, so you can go ahead and do that if you want to. And last but not least, Spun Right Round, which I talked about last time with my cape and my scarf that I made. They just put out a yarn advent, so if you're interested in that, she is making it now, or she's selling it now, but it will ship in November. But I just looked at it and she's sold out, so too late. But I will recommend her classic sock. That is what I have been using. It is super soft and durable, and her colorways are just out of this world. They're really, really wacky. So if you like wacky colorways, I highly recommend Spun Right Round, because her range goes everywhere, and so there's like a little bit of all the colors. And I just like the messiness of it. She's really, really good with making things kind of like messy in her yarns. So yeah, check her out. That's that. And is that it? I think that is it, everybody. I just wanted to give out my shout outs. Shout outs once again to Ginger and Ola Joe. Go check them out. They're in the chat. And they also have and do videos on YouTube as well. I forget that I have a nice microphone, so I don't have to yell, which is a very nice thing. I can literally whisper, and you can still hear me nice and crisp and clear. So that's what I got. I literally have 6 works in progresses, and I have lots of ideas that I want to just do and want to start. Like, come on, look at that. That's beautiful. It's amazing. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. There's going to be a new video coming up. I am editing something that's a little bit different, so hopefully you guys enjoy the next video. I'm trying a new type of format of presenting to you guys, and I figured yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But I think that's it. Let me go ahead and just check to see that I didn't forget anything. But yeah, all right, I think I'm gonna end it here. I just wanted to say hi to my members. By the way, we are going to have a watch along. We could have it either tomorrow or Sunday. Let me know, and we can pick something on Netflix. There's tons of things that just got released on Netflix, so we can just quickly check on something that's on there. And which video has the diamond stitches in it? I have gotten that far on the crochet along poncho. Oh, that will be right. So I guess we will do an update before the watch along. So either tomorrow or Sunday. And I have that video would be in that one because we just finished. You should be like to your elbows at this point when we check in. I just finished doing the black tweed part, so now I'm doing the red border on the bottom, and then yeah, I guess I could start and get ahead a little bit on the diamond stitch so I can have something done, and then I can show you guys how to do it step by step. We'll just do it before the watch along. How about that? But yeah, so let me know, members. We will have our watch along either tomorrow or Sunday. I'll put a poll on the community tab, and you guys can vote there. All right, sounds good. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.